Hey guys, this is Vivek from Gizbot. Hope you're doing well, and what we've got here for you today is Nokia X2 Dual SIM smartphone. It was launched in India just recently, early September, at the price of rupees 8,699. However, this is one Nokia smartphone which is not Windows phone at least, and Nokia has been very much courageous enough to come up with a new software platform in terms of at least in particular in terms of this particular handset, that is Nokia X, which runs on Nokia X platform, which is based on AOSP Android 4.3 Jelly Bean. In terms of specs, it's not pretty standard. However, in terms of design and build, you can actually find this phone very interesting. Anyways, today what we're gonna do is unbox the device and show you how the device looks like, and also brief you about the inbox content and few of the features that Nokia has offered in this phone. Without any delay, let's go ahead and show you how the device actually looks. So here I take out the seal, and okay, that's the phone, and out here in the back of the retail box, you can normally see all the brief specification mentioned, and yeah, there's a price there, nothing else. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you the specification as well. So this is a gorgeous looking Nokia X2 smartphone, which is a successor of the previous Nokia X smartphone from Nokia itself. So this is a very nice looking phone. Anyways, we'll talk about it soon. And talking about the other inbox contents, here you have a retractable charger, which only I guess Nokia uses these days. So it's a very bulky wall charger, if you can see that, and it's not a detachable USB cable here, if you can see that. It's a solid charger. You have a pair of headphones. Again, it is not a completely in-ear headphone, but a regular one. If you can see that, that's a regular headphone. And there you have a battery, which is a pretty elongated one, unlike all the other smartphone batteries. And you have a quick guide here. So basically what you get inside the box are these particular items. Anyways, I'll keep these aside for a while and actually put a battery inside the phone. Okay, that's a small instruction sticker which shows how to open the back panel of the Nokia X2 smartphone. So I'm gonna do that, and it's easy as that. It actually looks complicated, but it's completely easy if you do it. So there goes the battery. I'll fire the phone up, and since I've already opened it, it comes with a dual SIM slot. That's one SIM card slot here, and there's the other one. You also get a memory card slot out here, which can take up to 32 GB of micro SD card. So you have a 5 megapixel rear camera with a single LED flash as well. Okay, that's a very neat back panel, if you can see that. It's unlike all the other phones, but this one, I should say, is pretty neatly aligned back panel. Okay, talking about the finishing out here, this actually the kind of material they have used, this material has been brought in Nokia phones since the time of Asha series of smartphones, especially Asha 502 smartphone. And Nokia calls it a dual layered finish, which gives a crystallized look. If you can see that, it's a shiny, it's got a crystallized finishing, so it gives the device a unique look. And okay, there you go. Let me fire it up. Okay, By the time it switches on, let me tell you the brief specification of the handset. It comes with 4.3-inch ClearBlack LCD panel, and that's a scratch resistant glass. Let me tell you, it's a scratch resistant glass, and churns out the pixel resolution of 800 by 480 pixels, and which translates up to 217 ppi. In terms of power, it is not as aggressively powered as the Android phones which are being offered by Google Android One initiative. It's a normal 1.2 GHz dual-core Snapdragon 200 processor coupled with Adreno 302 graphic unit, and you get a regular 1 GB of RAM, and it runs on Nokia X platform 2.0. That's based on Android 4.3 Jelly Bean again. So at the back you have, as I said earlier, 5 megapixel rear camera with single LED flash, and it can shoot up to HD videos, not more than that. And at front you have a 0.3 front facing VG shooter. This is taking a long time anyways. In terms of storage, this is a decent phone with 4 GB internal storage, and as I said it earlier, it comes with 32 GB of external memory card support as well. Connectivity options include 3G, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, and yeah, it's a dual SIM phone. If you can see that even in the box, the device has been shown in like a few different colors. So actually the phone has been launched in a lot of color variants. Right now, if you want to buy, I think you will get green, orange, yellow, white and grey as well. The one which I'm holding is the black one. It's shining like no other smartphones that I've ever seen. And okay, it's switched on. The device is very much handy, and it's very handy. If you can see that, I can actually use it as a proper primary smartphone. It's very light as well. It's not too heavy, and it weighs around like 150 grams, and it measures 11.1 millimeter thin. What Microsoft has also offered with this phone is a free OneDrive storage that is up to 7 GB of free cloud storage with this phone. So that makes it another incredible offer with the phone. Anyways, now the device is switched on. You can see a Metro-like design already. Okay, you have this Android-like notification panel where you can actually go to the settings and check out all the other options. Like, okay, you have Android-like setting panels as well. You see the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, data control, counter, etc, etc. And you have this apps where you can see all those RAM, running RAM and etc, if you can see that. And okay, about phone, that's the platform which this phone runs on. There's like Nokia X software platform 2.0, as I said earlier. So there's two capacitive buttons. One is back, and another one, if you can see that down there, you have a home button, and that's the back button. This is what the USP of the phone is. This is the fast lane. Whatever you open and close will actually come here in the fast lane, whatever you were doing. So this is like a one-time stop for all your applications. It's like a BlackBerry hub where you actually get all your notifications in one corner of the phone. So basically this is the major highlight of the phone, apart from the design, etc. You also get the Here Maps, which is one of the most popular applications that Microsoft and Nokia boasts until now. And you have this Metro-like UI. If you can see that, you can customize it as well. Okay, if you can see that, you can drag it anywhere, you can close it, you can increase the size, you can bring in the widgets as well. The good thing about this phone is that you can actually use a lot of Android applications in this phone as well. So right now, since this is powered by dual core processor, that makes it quite hectic for Nokia to sell this device in the market. Talking about the design, the Nokia X2 is pretty much tempting. In fact, it's got a crystallized look at with the back panel coming with the dual layered finishing, and you have a audio grill down there. And at the left side and the bottom, you literally have nothing. But at the right hand side, you'll get a power key accompanied by a volume rocker, and on top you will get a micro USB port to charge your phone, and at the same time you also have a 3.5mm headphone jack. What is incredible about the phone is just the design, and yeah, it's a new platform and needs to grow a little bit more to compete with at least Android, which is one of the highly used platform in India. But in terms of competition, I think Nokia X will be completely lagging behind, as recently Google has announced 3 new smartphones under its Android One initiative. And these devices are very competitive in terms of specifications, which is at least a quad-core processor coupled with 1 GB of RAM, and these all have a good camera modules as well. Anyways, we'll come up with a review of this smartphone shortly, and we'll also have a first-hand impression on the write-up article of this smartphone soon. But until then, I don't think we can make any swift judgments as of now. But yeah, you've got to hold on a bit longer to know the device's strength in the market, and also the potential as to how this device will hit on the other smartphones in the market. Anyways, stay tuned to Gizbot. If you like the video, hit the like button, and yeah, if you can follow Gizbot on Twitter, Facebook and G+ as well. Thanks for watching, and do stay tuned.